Can you guys like chip in and get me like Rosetta Stone or something so I can listen to this music with y'all? Dude, I used to listen to Daddy Yankee. Gasolina, dame la gasolina. Bro.
We gotta give the Latin artists some credit though, because one of the biggest EDM. No, I'm just saying. One of the biggest EDM songs that came out before Drake, obviously, you know, the Farruko Pepa song.
Oh,
Pepa. Big. You never heard that?
It's a
Pepa.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Bro, biggest.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Before the Cut. We in the building. I Chuy in the cut. Evan in this motherfucker. Got Gio. It's a scary sight.
Ya tu sabes, papi.
Hey,
how you guys doing?
I don't understand any of that shit.
Real quick, we ain't even gonna waste no time. I need to know your guys' opinion on this Drake album. Today is Tuesday. We've had a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we have 6 days to process what we just heard. Evan, quick, what do you think? Initial thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts when. All right. But hold on. When the shit.
Hey, y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all were low key hating though.
I was.
Of course.
I'm just saying. Y'all were low key hating, and I was bumping that from.
He was.
First
in the group chat, he was like,
bro,
all
that
caps,
shit is 666. OVO teams.
6 God?
OVO teams. But I want to know, because I was, I don't know where I was, but I saw that he posted it.
Yep.
So I want to hear your thoughts.
Came out of left field.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Left
I want to know your thoughts immediately when you saw it, what you thought it was going to be. First listen reactions, and then now a week later. Evan, start this shit off, bro.
All right, so first and foremost, I was like stoked. Huge Drake fan. Been a Drake fan since day one.
Big Drake.
And I was just lit that he's coming out with an album,
bro.
And I'm personally the kind of guy that like if Drake drops something, I'm gonna slap that shit no matter what.
Me too.
First impression, I listened to the first song.
You know, they ain't gonna lie to you.
I just kind of like literally, I thought I downloaded like the wrong album, or the album I downloaded was like I was playing something different,
dude.
So first impression, honestly, I was like hella thrown off. I don't think anyone had any idea that Drake was gonna Drake was gonna drop this like dance, house techno-ish. Vibe of an album. So my first impression, dude, I was like, this does not sound like Drake. This is very different from Drake. But to be honest with you, it's actually, it's been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I started Friday. I listened to it, from start to finish. I will say, first impression, the only song I pretty much fucks with was Jimmy Cook's. Fucking pigeonhole. I'm a night owl. This a different mode. Like that shit went. That shit went.
Did you hear 21 Savage, bro?
Yeah.
21 Savage said, "Spin the block twice like there's nowhere to park." When I heard that shit, bro, I lost it.
Yeah.
Do you get it, bro? Do you understand that reference?
I kind of don't, but tell me.
You don't understand the okay. Spin the block is like when you're again from episode. I am not a gangster, but but spin the block is basically we're all in the car, bro. It basically means like we're all gonna after this we're gonna go get dinner. We're in the car, right? Let's just say we see somebody we don't like that, we pull up to them. That's like spinning the block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you did it twice.
Yeah.
Like you went and you came back around, and when there's no parking and shit, you gotta do that shit once. It was just such a mind blowing reference to me because I'm like, bro, this is 21 Savage talking that gangster shit, bro. And that's my favorite 21 Savage, bro.
And like, I'll be honest, bro. Since day one, I really like the balance that Drake has had on albums. He's never really had like a straight hip hop album. He always does his little R&B, Drake singing shit.
He sprinkles it in,
like always. So I was expecting like that kind of balance.
Right.
But when we have an album from like start to finish that is basically straight dance, and then it's like, I really think that he was like, I got to throw a little bit of hip hop in here. So he's like, let me fucking get 21 Savage on a track.
Yeah.
Let's throw like one real like raw Drake song, just to have it on there. But dude, honestly, at first my impression was like,
I was sad,
like,
bro.
like what the fuck is this? Where's my glow sticks, dude? I was literally like, bro, I felt like the situation, Pauly D. I was like fucking had glow sticks and shit. I was like dancing around my fucking house, like to the dance floor, to the dance floor, to the dance floor, to the dance floor. Like, yo, I was fucking ready, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like looking up like the top raves of like 2022 summer.
Like what's next?
Bro,
Yeah,
dude, I was literally ready to like put on a obnoxious fucking outfit, some neon, some fucking face paint.
But do you like
and
this type
just
of
like
music though?
fist pump the roof off?
Do you like this type of music though? If it wasn't Drake.
Okay, so here's my thing: is I actually really love that music. Years back, I actually lived in Miami for a summer, and I really got into like that whole scene, that genre of music, the dance, the house, the techno, the just like the real like club heavy fucking music.
Yeah,
I do love it, but when you mix Drake with it, like I think honestly, it wasn't that I really didn't like it; it just like hella threw me a screwball. I was like, what?
Yeah,
what the hell's going on? But I think a
week later,
it now has grew on me, and I do have some opinions on it, and I have kind of wrapped my head around it a little bit. But before I say that, like, what's your guys' thoughts?
Honestly, I thought it was different. I thought it was different. Like, I feel like there's gonna be like a second album for some reason. There's no way he didn't end it with the straight rap song. You know what I mean? But me personally,
you mean? You think there's gonna be a part 2 because the last song was a
rap song? That's just my personal opinion. But who knows? Who knows? But I only like 3 songs
out of all of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, like the ones that I've been like back to back.
I don't know why I sounded surprised. I like 2. I like 2 songs.
I like 3 of them that are like I could just like repeat.
So here's my question. How do you actually know like what songs you like? Because to me, to be honest, like all the shit sounds the same,
bro.
Like besides Jimmy Cook's, like
yeah,
like we could sit here right now, we could listen to the full CD, and like I could maybe differentiate a couple of the songs, but to me, it all sounds very similar.
Well, because the beat type that it has, like the EDM type style,
but it's very similar.
Like techno,
it's a lot of very similar shit.
It's a vibey though. Hey, like you really think about it though. You really think about it, like for example, we're in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
So Vegas, like all the big cities where like there's clubs, like play a lot of like this type of music, with this vibe. So I just feel like like the bigger cities, the club like areas like LA, Miami, Vegas, Chicago, like Mexico, like they all play all like EDM, techno type style music. It's like even with hip hop music, they mix it into the mix. They make their own like little in the cut like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's like with him doing this, I feel like he's gonna pop out. He popped it off. Yep. So watch all these other artists do the same.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I got something to say on that for sure.
But who else better to do it than Drake?
Yeah, I think because he's, bro. If you notice, well, okay, real quick, because there's a billion thoughts going through my mind.
Was it? I don't know if you guys heard. I think he was on Drink Champs. I had seen Lil Wayne talking about how he wants to make like his catalog, right? He wants to be in every single like stage. He said like including techno. He was just talking about it. I think he dropped it like not that long, like a couple months ago or a month ago or something like that. But month or two. But he was talking about that, how he wants to be in every single type of stage. Like he wants to be present in those type of areas,
It's actually kind of similar to when, I don't know if you guys remember it, but Lil Wayne came out of left field with like a rock album.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Just random,
Yep. Which makes sense, bro, because he's on like a bunch of pop music too.
Yep.
So, I mean, bro, but like bro, I had these thoughts, bro, that I was going to say and I forgot.
You were lying.
No.
When you forget about something, you were lying.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what you say.
That's interesting. But
so I'll let you think about that. But I'm gonna say a couple of things off of what Gio just said. So
I remember.
Had up on my neck.
I remember. But it's not even important. Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, bro, juke music, like the term juke music comes from Chicago. That's like it's like the bounce and break your back. That's a Juke song that a Chicago DJ made. I wish I remember his name, but that is true, bro. Like even when you said like if you go to these pool parties, I mean obviously you go to these pool parties, you'll hear like a Drake song already that they mixed in with like a techno beat to get into the next thing. You know what I mean? Yep. So I am really curious to see how everything else takes off with like this. But go ahead.
So what I wanted to say off of Gio's comment. This is opening the avenue for Drake to tap into so many more, radio stations, nightclubs, just like the rotation of his music dropping something like this is going to go through the fucking roof. So Jay-Z actually said it best. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. So this was a straight business move for Drake.
That's a bar. Yeah.
Drake 100% did this for business. A couple thoughts on that. Number one, this is a way of Drake expanding his catalog. Okay, so Drake is obviously he could drop anything R&B hip hop related. He's gonna crush it. He's collaborated with like different pop artists. I don't think he's ever really collaborated much with like anything country. But this is jumping
Nelly
now.
Has.
This is Nelly. yo Nellyville, bro.
Lil Durk too.
Yeah, Lil Durk with Wallin. Mm-hmm. So. This number one was Drake tapping into a whole new genre. His plays are going to go through the roof. Number two, I would like to say is Drake is an artist. As an artist, you want to continue to evolve. You want to continue to challenge himself. And this is Drake basically saying, I crush this. Anything that I drop is going to be gold, And this is Drake, like honestly challenging himself as an artist. It's, we talked about Lil Wayne, dropping a rock album. We talked about Nelly doing, some country shit. You look at Kanye. Okay, Kanye. We're not even going to get on Kanye, but Kanye went in this whole like gospel, style of music. So a lot.
He actually won a Grammy for the gospel thing.
Yeah.
Didn't Drake do one?
Yeah.
Didn't Drake do one with him?
So
I don't know.
I guess a gospel song though.
He was featured
for the show, right? For the show, he did like a mix.
I think he. No, I think they just performed together. That was in Chicago. It was a Free Larry Hoover concert.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, but he did do a gospel song. Drake, or he performed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He did.
I'm not even sure.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure he did.
I guess what my point is like this is him evolving in not only a business sense, as an artist, and this is honestly going to open up the door for him to collaborate with think about house music and techno and stuff like that, the dance scene. You look at the U.S., it's like very Miami. Yes, you have clubs here in Vegas. Yes, you have clubs in LA. Obviously, some clubs in New York. But like that whole scene is like actually really big international, and I think he's tapping into a whole new world.
Yeah, I think he is trying to expand it, but I also think it's a little bit deeper. Where like, okay, because you saw a while back he signed this deal, right? And it was crazy. It was like $500 million. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So he signed a new deal with basically like he was, because at one point he was signed to like a bunch of people.
Yeah.
He was signed to Lil Wayne, and then he was partnered with this. So like everybody was eating off of him. So and one of the songs he's like he said, I get my checks with Lucy and Grange. That's like the president of, or like the I don't want to say the president, but it's like the person who directly deals with everybody. So he bypasses everybody, has his deal straight with them. That one is done. So now he signed another 2-album deal, which is worth $500 million. So I think it is more a business move than it is. I'm sure because he's already collaborated with like the person that, did you see? Like, you know who Black Coffee is?
Yep.
So he's like an executive producer, and that's what made it like, was inspired with this type of stuff. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I think that he needed to get one album off, and it happened to be this one to be basically half done with this $500 million deal.
I think
$500 million for 2 albums.
I think Drake personally looks at this as more of like a mixtape.
Yes, of course, bro.
He's dropped collaboration albums. He had that collaboration album with Future. I really look at this as like he wanted to knock an album out.
Yes.
And I think on the other thing, bro, is it's fucking June, bro. Like it is ultimate. Yeah. It is ultimate party time. It is clubs. It's fucking day parties. And you know, there's more and more of this style of music that is being spun. You know, like you look at Vegas, dude. In Vegas, you only have the only real hip hop club I would say in Vegas is Dre's. Everywhere else in Vegas, it's all the house, it's the dance, they have all these like, you know, big DJs, you know, coming in and out, and that's the kind of music that they're spinning. Now all of a sudden, not only can they slap their regular Drake mixes that they do, but now they have a straight dance album that they can not only play, but they can put their spin on it.
Yo, I was over at Daylight this weekend on Saturday. At Mandalay Bay.
Oh, the Gio got outside.
Hey, they did play
Animal out of his cage.
Hey, they did play Text Go Green though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's the best song on the
it was popping. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like people were vibing it, like just the way it comes out, but it's crazy.
Because initially, so I don't know, like the intro, it's like you don't really know, right? Because there's no beat to it.
I was so lost.
I was just like, okay, maybe, you know, it's a whatever. Because it did say it's dedicated to somebody. You know what I mean?
Virgil.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, it was dedicated to Virgil.
Oh, shit. Oh, that makes sense because it said V. Yeah. I thought it was just like somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. But, I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I guess this stuff does, because have you seen those memes where it's like, this album is for people that travel to, or, you know, like to party on yachts and shit. So it's like, that's
people were capping on. People were capping like memes like everywhere.
There's
I mean, look, bro, is it what I wanted to hear? No.
Yeah.
Is it growing on me? Yes. But is it only growing on me because it's Drake? That's the thing. That part right there. Oh, that's the fucking part, bro. That makes the shit like a good song, bro. Yeah. Like, saying, bro. That's like vacation, like, I don't know. And again, am I only saying that because I saw the memes, bro? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because I shit on that music all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, fuck, I like it because it's straight. I don't know,
bro.
That's my favorite song, though.
You're a hater though, huh, to techno music.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the video Evan sent us was. I can't. I just can't do it, bro. I don't know.
Bro, you like that shit? Well, you gotta start like low and then you know make your way up.
Let the beat build, bitch.
For real.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
I straight on had on like my linen outfit. I had like my linen outfit, little Tulluminati hat, bro. I literally thought I was in like Tulum, bro, and I was just like listening to it. Like, I was hella into it. I'm telling you, like that shit like really grew on me through the weekend.
Me too.
Like it was literally like Friday. I'm like, what the hell did he do? I only fuck with Jimmy Cooks. And then it was like Saturday I played it a little bit more. Sunday I played it a little bit more. Bro, by Sunday night I was having a fucking dance party in the shower.
But you low-key, you was capping, bro, because it was it was 12:05. He's like 666 Drake is back. Bro, I'm like, bro.
I literally left the shop. And I was playing that, bro, to get home in like 20 minutes, bro. That's half the album right there.
Where it stands, I like it, but I'm not gonna download the whole album. Usually, I listen to 2-3 songs and I
haven't even downloaded the album.
That's what I'm saying. Usually, I download the whole album and I'm like,
have you?
This is fire.
Of course.
The whole thing?
Of course, yeah.
He's really playing.
You
listen to the whole thing?
I got 512 gigs on the phone, baby. I'm using that space. And honestly, Nevermind's gonna be part of that space.
I got a cool 3 songs, bro. Text Go Green is definitely my favorite.
He's gonna be like, honestly, Nevermind, this thing's trash.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. Watch, I bet you, like in the car, sometimes you just skip. Yep. Skip.
Nah, see, like I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay. No, I will admit, going back to what I originally said, I still can't really tell the difference between a lot of the songs. Like to me, like, okay, so I was in California for the weekend, driving back, and I was like listening to it, and to me, it's just like
it's like one long ass song.
It's like one big trance.
Yeah.
Like I literally just like it was just
he hit a dip and then next song plays.
Yeah. Like I didn't know like when the song ended or when the next one started.
Yeah, bro. So how many stars, bro?
I mean,
Bro, only like 3 songs out of the 14.
So,
14
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Me too.
I have a really hard time scaling it because he's never done anything like this before.
Sound like you capping for Drake right now, cuz.
Okay, I think he didn't do too bad. I'd give it about 3.5 stars.
I gave it 3.
Out of 5 or out of 10?
3.5.
10, right?
Out of 5 stars.
Oh, out of
bro.
5? Oh.
5-star rating. Come on, boys.
1.5 out of 5. I give 2 out of 5.
Oh wow.
2.
Y'all don't give him much at all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say, me personally, I like EDM music too. You know, because I do vibe with it. You know, 4 stars because of the effort and the. You know.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. I do mess with it. I do mess with it because, like, the music. You know.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I could go to like Hakkasan, Omnia, and like vibe out to this shit. But that's just me though. Like, but I'm not gonna go and play them in my car.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here at 3.5 stars. Fuck a pigeonhole. I'm a night owl. It's a different mode.
Yeah, bro. I give it.
Yo, that's
2.
my line, by the way.
A cool 2
Bro,
stars.
too.
Drizzy.
Yeah, cool 2. Because I'm only gonna listen to the songs that I like, and it's
No, like
that one.
Yeah, but if they play it in the club, you're not gonna be like just standing there. I'm gonna be hard.
I guess we'll see. We'll see next weekend.
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah, we will see next week.
We'll go see you next
All
weekend.
right, so question for you guys. We're on this like whole Drake topic.
Yeah.
So we got Drake with a dance album in 2022 here. We had Certified Lover Boy, CLB.
CLB.
You know what? Like 8-9 months ago, something like that. What is your guys' actual favorite Drake album?
If you're reading this, it's too late. And I think that's even a mixtape.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
a mixtape.
I think it was technically one, yeah. Even if it's not, that's my favorite shit right there. That one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when he was beefing with Meek, but that's when Demon Drake was
Yeah.
out.
I was.
I got enemies. Yeah.
know, back to back.
Yeah.
all of
No,
them.
I mean that was probably one of the hardest Drake albums.
Because it was all bangers,
yeah.
bro. Rap, like, that's when
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, everybody was trying to come
Yeah.
for him. He's like, boy, who the fuck
Yeah.
want this smoke?
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, I need that.
Yep.
What about you?
Honestly, man, like I have 2 of them that I really, really fuck with. Nothing Was the Same.
That's one of my favorites.
Nothing Was the Same. Loved that album. I think he had a great mix of his Drake shit is what I call it, and just some like the hard hip hop lines. Second, I would say Thank Me Later.
Really?
Yeah, like I really, you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Dude, I really fuck with some of like the older Drake shit.
Yeah.
Certified Lover Boy, it took me a while to like for that to really grow on me.
Yeah.
And you know, it goes back to like the, you know, talking about like, you know, the business and artist and really, you know, him expanding as an artist essentially is why he does what he does. But me personally, like, I love some of those just Drake bangers, bro.
You do.
I love the Drake bangers where he just really like there's bars to it. Too much of the singing stuff, but I still think that, you know, he has to do a balance of it to cater to his entire audience.
Yeah, I think he's trying to like cater to the different type of moves. Like there's Drake music when you're about to go to the gym. There's
Yeah.
Drake music if you're like by yourself and you want to get a little emotional on the whip. There's
Yeah.
if you're like on your way to go make some, you know what I mean? I think he's tapping into all of that now with this EDM
Yep.
shit. What about you, Joe? What's your favorite Drake album?
I think the one I like the most is the one. What a
If
time,
you say this one, I'll fucking leave.
What a Time to Be Alive with the one with Future.
That was fire.
I think the song, bro. I go to the gym and bump that. Fire workouts.
Yep.
No cap.
What's the one?
What about the
bro?
plastic bag one?
That's what I was trying to think of, bro.
That one's a
Get a plastic bag. Go on, get a plastic. Fire, bro. Fire.
all this cash.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, hold on.
Motherfucking being the first one.
No, check it out, bro. The thing is, you know how like, obviously it's in the English genre, right? But you know who started doing this first though? Like recently, like a month, 2 months ago already.
Who?
All the Latin artists started doing music like this.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Bro, no cap. No cap. Like Fade. I can name a couple like Fade, this dude named I got a song right here.
Not the mainstream
His
guys,
name's Kading. Kading.
Yo, can you guys like chip in and get me like Rosetta Stone or something so I can listen to this music with y'all? I feel hella left out.
Bro, it's a vibe though.
I feel hella.
It's just a vibe.
No, like, dude, I used to listen to
Nicki Jam.
Daddy Yankee. Ooh, gasolina. Tell me like gasolina. Yo, I love that shit, man.
Bro, Spanish music is 1000% about the vibes.
Bro, it made me feel fucking so lit, bro. I used to like like the dude, just white dude from fucking Montana. Ooh, gasolina. Yo, just going to town.
Bro, that shit was.
I had no idea what I was doing, bro. But Spanish music gets me fucking hella hype.
Bro, me too.
I hella fuck with like Nicki Jam, Bad Bunny,
Twin now.
But, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Like right. I'm like saying this shit, and I'm like, what if I'm saying something like hella disrespectful or something right now? I don't know.
It's all good. This shit is vibes though. It's that feel good.
Yo, the beats go crazy.
I know.
Hell yeah, that drumming.
Latin artists, they got some different fucking producers. That's that
was the wrong button. That was the wrong button.
Yeah.
I think it's this one.
It's the top one.
Nah, that one.
Press it again. Yeah, okay, maybe the other one. Oh, that's your button, Gio.
Oh my god,
that's the sus button. The sus
every
button.
time Gio says something a little bit shaky, that's what we're gonna fucking
That's
push.
it. Let's bring it back to the. You said, I forget what you said, but we're gonna talk about the Beyonce song that dropped.
Yes,
which I didn't hear. You put me onto it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
So,
dude, Evan got the bangers.
Dude, yo, this shit like really got me like thinking today. Like, is this like
a new wave?
Is this like a new wave?
Let me hit that shit one time.
All right, so Beyonce, she actually hasn't had a studio album since like 2016. So I'm like, okay, Beyonce's got an album. She's a fucking, legend. Beyonce's another one of those like, Drake status. Like whatever she drops is fucking hot. She's going to blow it up, etc. So announcement comes out. Beyonce's got an album coming. Announcement comes out. She's going to drop a single before it comes out this week. Song comes out. I think it came out like yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dance.
Bro, guess what? Once again, I ran over to my fucking closet, got out the fucking glow sticks that I originally got for Drake, and here I am in my fucking linen outfit again, fucking dancing around my fucking house.
He thought he was in Tulum, about to walk into the beach.
Bro, yo, Tulluminati. Dude. I mean, I don't know yet. Nobody knows yet until she actually drops it, unless y'all have like listened to the leak or something. Bro, Beyonce, I think's got a dance album coming too. Her first song is straight dance, and it's like she's not fucking around with it. Like it's like couple seconds, and then also like it's like. It's even more up-tempo dance than Drake's.
Yes.
So Drake is kind of like, it's like this balancing act of this like, it's all over the place.
Bro,
this I really feel is going to be like dance. Like I was really thrown off, bro. So I'm really curious, like what's with this whole like dance craze? Is this like a future wave? Are they doing this purely just like because of like summer? I don't know. Like, to be honest, I think these motherfuckers just want to make happy ass music. Like
yes,
this world.
Let's talk about it,
bro.
Let's talk
this
about it.
Like this world is fucked up.
Yeah,
we have inflation going on. We got all sorts of political stuff going on. We're not even going to get into that. I feel these guys just want to come out with like banging up tempo, happy ass music.
I agree, bro. And when you texted me that, you're like, "Is this what do you like?" When you sent me the Beyonce album, you were like, "Bro," or the song, a pineapple. No, it's the green one. Fool.
Oh, it tastes so green.
No, but it had me thinking, bro. When you were like, I wonder if this is the new wave.
Yeah. Crazy.
Because I started thinking, right? Because there's you know who DJ Academics is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Academics is great. The guy is...
Well, he's the best.
Like, dude, he's ruffling feathers all the fucking time. I love it.
Me too.
Like, we could have an entire podcast on just academic topics.
I would love to.
Yeah.
chat gang in this motherfucker.
Yep.
But listen, no, he said something that was really interesting because this was before this song actually came out. He was like, "Yo, I wonder if that wave of like gangster music, drill music is gonna start to weed itself out, right?" And you start seeing it with like we talked about in the last episode. Go check it out. You know, the feds are coming for all the gangster rappers, bro. 42, Doug is in jail. YSL, Young Thug, Gunna.
Yep.
Like, I remember when that indictment came out, Lil Baby's name was on there, and I'm like, fuck, they're gonna come after him too. Like, I love Lil Durk, bro, but there's no way he's gonna be 40 years old still rapping about that. There's no way. I think so. What I'm saying, I hope it's not. I hope it doesn't happen. But what I'm saying is, I think that it's just that empire is gonna start to crumble, and now it's gonna be like, okay, all this like pull up on the off smoke. Like, I think that's just gonna eventually die out.
So, how about that tweet that I sent you? Drake and Beyonce here to save us from women doing the finger guns in the club to Dirk.
That's what I'm saying. and it's true, bro. Like, like, don't get me wrong. I like that music, but like sometimes in the morning when I'm on my way to work, like I'm gonna put on some Bad Bunny because I want to feel good. Yeah. But it's like those little pockets where I want to listen to like King Von, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, 21 Savage. You know what I mean? So like, I think it's gone, bro.
I don't personally think it's necessarily gone. I just think Drake and Beyonce and some of these artists are that much on a higher level than these other guys, and just on how they're thinking. Yeah. You know, you have artists out there, and like we could go into like so many artists, but there's artists. It doesn't really matter what happens in the music space. Kendrick Lamar is actually a prime example. Kendrick,
trash,
bro. He said Amar.
Kendrick,
did you?
He said Kendrick Lamar.
I need to hear.
Okay, let me redo this.
Why does this fucking keep moving? Sorry, go ahead.
Did I?
You did, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think where I can pick up.
Say Kendrick Lamar again.
Yeah. So there's going to be artists. It does not matter what is going on in the music space. Prime example, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Kendrick. He's always going to make Kendrick music. Kendrick's last album, hella deep, bro. Like, you have to be in a certain mindset, space, even like a mood to listen to Kendrick's album. There's a couple slappers on there, a couple that you've heard, playing on radio stations, etc. But Kendrick's one of those like rappers. Like, no matter what happens in the music space, he's gonna be Kendrick. Yeah. I'm actually a big Kevin Gates fan. Kevin Gates just came out with an album. Oh, he did. Love. I like Kevin Gates. Love Kevin Gates. Super fucking raw. Game's another artist. Game's coming out with a CD. I believe first week of July. Mm-hmm. Game's not gonna change. Game's gonna be Compton, West Coast, gangster fucking rap. Drake, Beyonce. Your artists, like, even like, I know you hate Kanye, but these artists, they think different. And if you look at it, these are the artists that are making that next level money. You know, so it all makes sense, bro. Like, they're truly looking at this shit as a business, and they're like, how can I have a larger audience? Well, number one, how do you bring a larger audience in music? You need to bring more people in to like your music. Yeah. How do you bring more people in to like your music? Tap into different genres and different types of music that people are listening to.
Yeah, I think they're looking more long-term, like longevity.
What's like EDC and all these like festivals, like they're gonna be there now.
Bro, that type of music, probably. But that type of music is gonna, like EDM, bro. A lot of it, like dubstep, is going to be around forever, right? Yep. Because I think it's such that type of music lives on forever. Like, verse like 21 Savage, and I hate using him as a reference, but like talking about like, I don't know, like I think if you put any DJ's like song that plays right now that's hot versus like a Lil Baby song, 10 years from now, that one's just gonna keep.
Hey, like quick question, or like quick, gonna say something, right? Like, when was the last time you heard like Lil Jon? Yeah. When last time you heard Lil Jon?
It's been. I mean, he's everywhere out here.
But like,
Lil Jon actually made a smart business move.
Yeah, Lil Jon. He's a DJ in the techno industry. He's over there at EDC, like everywhere, bro.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Lil Jon is playing. I see what you're saying. Lil Jon is playing at venues. Yeah. You have to evolve if you want to be long-term sustainable in the music business. You have to evolve and adapt to the change that's going on. Or you're gonna be these artists that, like, there's truly levels to the music industry. And like, as I said earlier, you have the big dog names, then you got the people that they're going to be around. They make dope music, but they're never going to tap in to that money that some of these bigger artists are doing. Because they're so, it's
you're right.
extremely, laser focused, narrow minded, tunnel vision. Like they're just focused on doing the music that they fuck with, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I guess what I'm getting at, bro, is there's always artists that are going to be where they're at today, and there's going to be artists that continue to push the envelope and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're going to evolve as the music industry evolves.
You know who one of those artists that I think is next up doing this?
Who?
Tekashi.
No
cap.
All right, guys, we appreciate you. We'll see you in the next.
No, like, dude,
he don't care, bro. Look, bro, no,
actually a really good point.
Look. So it's going to EDM now, right? It's considered EDM music, right? Techno EDM. Like people were doing the Latin thing first, like Justin Bieber, Drake, doing the Spanish, like the whole Spanish verses, right? That was the wave then. They did the drill music, Drake too, with Fabio. Now it's this, like artists are gonna come and do this. You know what I mean? It's like I think it's just one artist doing it for everybody else to step in.
Yeah, like the first part, like Drake's getting all the bullets.
He's getting all the hate right now.
Exactly.
It's gonna pop off, and they're like, "Oh, I did it first."
Yeah. But he's even saying that though.
Yeah, but you really think about it though, he's the one that's gonna be the most credited.
Yeah, he's like the founder of the new
wave. What's the chances though that Drake drops this like dance album, and then the following week Beyonce comes out with her album, and it just happens to be dance? Like this shit's planned out.
I was gonna say I don't think that's
there's
coincidence,
something
bro.
like there is someone given artist direction on. This is the next up, and this is the industry that you are. This is the.
You think somebody's like telling them, "Hey guys, move that direction"? I just think two of the biggest artists in the world, there's no way they happen by accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you could, let's do a bet. Let's do a bet right now on this podcast right here. Name an artist that you think is up next to do a song besides Drake and Beyonce, right? I got 100 on it. I'll give you guys $100.
Ooh.
To either you, I'm the one doing the challenge. You and Evan. Just name an artist and we'll keep to it, and whoever wins, I'll give him $100. And if not, then you both put together 50 and you guys give me $50.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Press the green button, please.
Yeah,
press the green button. Press the green button.
Jesus.
For the point that you were trying to make.
I'm just trying to make $100.
Bro, like,
what
kind of fucking bet is that? Like, who is this guy?
No, I'm trying to make some money.
No, I don't think. Hey, just for that you're paying. Just for that you're paying for Jen. Go ahead.
Here's what it comes down to.
Bro, show me your cut. Show me your cut real quick.
The artists.
Ooh.
Why the fuck we showcasing
Talk to
your
me
haircut
nice. My
right
fault,
now?
bro.
We're gonna do a fucking podcast here, okay?
That one fucking
Listen.
turned off. That's fine, bro. We
Here's-
have enough for the. Go ahead. Just this one.
Here's what it comes down to. Any artist that wants to make next level money needs to be open-minded in, number one, collaborating with other artists in other music genres, whether it's Latin artists, whether it's country, whether it's pop, whether it's this dance stuff. That's number one. They got to be open-minded to doing those collaborations. Number two is they got to keep changing and evolving as the music industry goes. And like prime example, I'm a music fiend. I listen to like all these different people. Gucci.
He now listens to EDM music.
So Gucci's actually an example of this. Gucci made straight hood music. Gucci made only fucking hood music. Gucci went to jail, was locked up, came out of jail, and he says, I'm going to be a new man. I'm going to get in shape. He got married. He changed his whole image. He's this clean-cut dude. And now all of a sudden he's more tailored towards making like radio anthems and things like that. Artists, art, like... It goes back to what I said before, bro.
Yeah, I think if you want to be here for 10 years, you have to make music that's going to put you there.
Exactly. And you, like, here's an example.
Cardi B's another example.
Yep.
She was doing like
Cardi was doing straight
shit, bro. Like,
ratchet shit,
like strip club music, and now it's like
Lil Baby. Lil Baby's another one. Lil Baby was kind of just doing like this Lil Baby music. Amazing artist. I think he's like one of like the biggest up and coming artists. Like, I mean, he's already there, but like he's gonna be big. If he is, you know, stays open-minded, continues to evolve, working with different artists, collaborating with different people, Lil Baby's gonna be through the roof. But I'm telling you, dude, there was something that happened where like the industry was like tapping some of these big dogs on the shoulder and say, hey, listen, this is the wave. This is a direction that you know, the industry is going. Or you know, I think from like a licensing perspective and just straight financial benefit, I think a lot of these labels probably were pushing artists like Drake, Beyonce, to do, you know, music like this just because of the cash flow that comes along with it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think it's exactly those two things, bro. Maybe number 3 with Drake, where he wants to be the first one to do it, the pioneer for it. I definitely think it's a money thing, and I definitely think it's a longevity thing. Which is actually really interesting that the 2 biggest artists that will probably be around forever already are still thinking like that, which is you know, just shows like how much they care about what they want to do and being here forever. You know?
They ain't going nowhere.
No, not at all.
But we got to give the Latin artists some credit though, because one of the biggest EDM. No, I'm just saying. One of the biggest EDM songs that came out before Drake, obviously, you know, the Farruko Pepa song.
Oh,
Big. You never heard that?
It's a
Pepa.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Bro, biggest banger, bro. Spanish Latin artist.
That's a good point, bro. That is true.
Like you can't just give Drake all the credit, bro. Like it's been a thing in the line.
That is true. You know what that is?
Yo, shout out to my cousin Nicky Jam.
Bro, you haven't heard that song?
You've heard that,
bro.
Let's just sing it, bro, because we're gonna get fucking demonetized.
Bro, even if you do the like, just like
sing it. Hey, okay, 3, 2, 1, sing it.
Nah, I just wanna 15 seconds. It's not gonna get demonetized.
Go. Just play the first. You'll know it in the first 3 seconds of playing it.
Yeah, bro, biggest song.
Right here.
Oh,
you heard this, right?
This shit goes, bro. Yeah,
that is true, bro. That's a good point, bro.
I'm just saying though, like they're doing it based off of the trend, bro.
Yep.
It's a trend.
That's a good point, Joe, because that was the biggest song last year.
Bro,
that was the biggest song.
Bro, till this day, it's still a banger like in the clubs.
So who was a trendsetter?
I'm going to say Farruko, the trendsetter.
I think that's actually a really good point, bro. Like, because you got to give the flowers where it's due.
Yep.
But we don't know that if he was the first one to really come up with that shit. That was just the one that popped last year. But if just speaking on what we know, Farruko, bro, for sure. Okay. And you know that Drake's tapped in with Spanish music, obviously Bad Bunny.
Yep.
You know that if there's a song that's the biggest one in the world for a whole summer, you think Drake's not gonna know this?
I think it's just crazy though, like that Drake did it. That's what it is. Like that's the crazy part about it. Like that's why it's being talked about so much because of the English community, the hip hop. You know
yeah. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying though.
Oh,
hey, fire though,
dude. Like
this, fire. That was a good
this
point.
shit just threw so many people off. Me, like, I'm a music nut, bro. Like, you open my phone, like my playlist on my phone is fucking all over the place. I'm a music fiend. So like, I love this shit. Like, I love artists tapping into different like styles and just, you know, being super open minded. But I think bottom of the line, this shocked people. And people don't know what to think. Like, is this what Drake's going to be making now? Is this like Drake's music? But if you also think about it, though, when Drake started putting out more of his slower shit, more of his R&B shit, a lot of people were like, "Where's the old Drake? I want the old Drake. Where's where's the hard shit?" And then
you can't please everybody, bro. No one's ever going to be like.
See, it's because the thing is that like how like okay, like Drake, right? He pleases everybody, but like he makes music for like the girls, you know.
Yeah.
Right now he's making music for the club for you know that audience. You know, at the end of the day, bro, there's music for everybody. Yeah. He's real versatile. Anthems. You know, so hey,
summer anthems.
You know, like another thing too. You know who Marshmello is, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
So Chris Brown and Tyga made a song with him.
Yep.
That Light It Up song.
Yep.
That was techno, but club house music. You know.
No, honestly,
but that one was like, lit. Though. That one was different. That one was a different tone though.
Yeah.
This one's more straight like. EDM, I would say.
Like there's now that I'm actually thinking about it, there's a lot of hip hop artists that are starting to use like some of those harder hitting house, techno, dance style beats.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Chris Brown and Raul Alejandro have a song. You heard that one?
Yeah.
Chris Brown's actually been doing it for a minute, honestly.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. But he's another one that's like he's gonna be like he's gonna die.
Legend,
And he's
bro.
still gonna be rich forever, like just because of his catalog.
Yep.
But final thoughts, bro. We rocking with it or not?
I'm rocking with it, bro.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it might be a little summer 22.
Yeah.
Playlist.
It's one of those albums that you just gotta listen and listen to again and like be like, oh yeah, you know what?
But ask yourself this: do you like it because it's Drake, or do you like it because it's good music?
He likes it because it's Drake.
Let us know in the comments, bro. I like it. I think as of right now, I think I like it because it's Drake.
Yeah.
But let us know. Let us know in the comments. What are you about to say?
No, man.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.